Are we here? Are we there? Here, making each day of the year. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you see me? I don't know. Welcome to I Love Ruthie. I hope we're here. I hope we're there. I can't really tell anymore because I have melted my brain. I'm looking at things I can't even tell. Okay, let's sing a song and see what happens. Hey, Elvie! Okay, darling, I did not get a chance to go into my thing and fix the thing. Maybe I can do that right now. I actually did try, but I couldn't find you. For some reason, it wouldn't come up. I have to go slash mod space your name, right? Is that how that works? Just click your name. Click your name right now, you mean? No, that's probably wrong. Friends, whisper, gift us. That's probably wrong. Okay. Are we talking to someone that even has a clue what they're doing? No, we are not. Okay, wrong clicking. And select mod. Okay, click your name. I'm probably doing it wrong. Okay, where are we? Let's see. Since nobody's here, it's just me and you. Because it's probably always helpful to have a few mods, right? Because we depend on you guys in what? When I become a millionaire, right? That's when we send you monies or more. I actually only need about, I don't know, $800 a month and then, money for art to produce art, to live really quite well. Where are we? Roles manager. Here we go. And add new. And then, hang on a sec here. It says search. Okay. Oh, I see. Here we go. I think I can find you doing it this way, right? Oh. There you are. Dude. Yes. Click on it. There we go. Ha ha. Awesome. And I should click VIP too. Can I do that as well? 0 out of 10. Okay. I guess you can't be both, or can you? I don't know. We'll start with mod. Okay, back. And now back to our regular scheduled programming. There. Okay. Ta-da! Welcome to I Love Ruthie. It's Tutu Tuesday. We have the tutu on. And we're not mod or VIP. Okay. Hey, Chris 6, look at you. Number 1. We have signed up Elvie to be a mod for whatever times when, we can't, I just feel crazy asking you guys for help all the time. And I can't believe that you're here helping me. This is an unknown thing in my life, you guys. People that help without, wanting to, either, take blood or, require special favors or bazillion dollars of cash. However, if I ever do have cash, I will send lots of it to you. Because, as my saying goes, nothing says I love you like cold, hard cash. I should write a song about that. I've been wanting to do that. I got a good friend in Texas. Her name is Libby Coke. And we've talked about doing it. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. I found a really cool way to make emotes. So we now have our own emote, you guys. We got the first one up. I've had no time because, of course, we've been rescuing poor little nursing mama, tiny kitten mamas who have been abandoned in the park just down the road. And, of course, then I had to canvass the whole entire town, all 30 houses that are here, and the surrounding farms to see, just in case she came in on the truck, when someone was going to water or something. Anyway, the little kitten mama with the, she's nursing and she's just, so I had to take her to the vet. Handily, GST checks came in, and that meant I had $91 in my bank account, and handily, the vet bill was exactly $91. You see how the universe provides. I am so grateful that I can't believe it. And speaking of providing, my stepping stool is working as my chair today. So we have everything we need. Let's start with a song. Mod Squad, woo! Anyway, guys, yeah, I found that really cool emote making thing. Where's our emote? Where's our emote? Let's find us. Here's a Matthew, you guys. I know, I understand apparently Matthews are bad guys in the world of Karens and things like that. Apparently a Matthew is a bad thing. Let's see if I can find us. Where are we? We're probably right at the top. Oh, there we are. There he is. There's a Matthew. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're putting a Matthew into the chat. How cool. You guys, I'm learning how to do this. Can you believe it? I know I'm a little overly excited about it. Awesome, Elvie. Well, just... Oh, look! Chris has already got the Matthews going! Okay, what's this? What does he say? I want to write a song about the injustice in the U.S. in some states for weed. I want to call it Getting Stoned for Being Stoned. Right? Hey, that's a great idea. That's a great song. That could be a really fun, heavy blues tune, right? Yeah, man. I like the idea of that. Okay. Oy vey. How can you tell I haven't played all weekend, you guys? It's just been nuts around here between the deaths in the family all the time. It's been a rough month. June was rough. And then, of course, finding more abandoned animals. I have a, it must be the big hat. It catches all the vibes of distress out there. Anyway, I think I've rescued about 8 kitties so far this year. And the little tiny baby skunks, I found out that I don't just have 5 baby skunks under my house with their mama. No, I have 5 baby skunks under my house with their mama, and 2 more baby skunks in the woodpile with their mama, and 2 more baby skunks across the street in the little junkyard house with their mama, and possibly 2 more junkyard skunks down the way with their mama. And of course, they all come for the big skunk fest every single night. Maybe we'll see them on Critter Cam, because they've been coming out a lot in the... Why are we sharps everything? We don't have a capo on. Oh, okay. Ah, we're going in the wrong direction. That's what we're doing. We were already sharps everything. Sorry, guys. I could have been more prepared. It's been just effing nuts. It's always effing nuts here. And I love Ruthie. A gutalele. A gutalele. No, I don't have a gutalele. I only have some... A new altered thing tuning, yeah. The tuning of... Oh. Okay, let's get this straight here. Yeah, it's pretty much always nuts around here, you guys. It's just... I live in a swirl-nado, which is kind of like a tornado, but it's swirly. So it's really hard to fly straight. Wow, this guitar went really sharp is what it did. Must have got awful chilly in the night. Whoa, come on. There it is. You guys, this is the worst it's been ever. Anyway, darlings. Yeah, sometimes I just use my ears, but when I'm excited, I can't think straight. Oh my gosh. This stepping stool, ladder, it's so not very comfortable. And of course at my feet I have the former thing that I was sitting on, which is my milk crate, which is also so not comfortable. So I switched it out and it's actually in the way. I thought I could use it like a stepping stool or something, but apparently that's not going to work. So we're just going to keep going. One of these days we're going to get another camera sorted out here too, just so we're... I still look like a darn kid, though. That's the good thing about this blurry camera. Y'all can't see all the wrinkles. It's good. No new power cable, Chris. All I have is ice packs. Ice packs under the board. Ice packs on top of the transformer. You know. And I'm fooling around trying to get the right deal on my mic as well. So let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm just gonna try doing that. Let's do that. Let's see what we get with that. I'm trying to make it so we get a little bit of a better balance with the guitar voice thing. Awesome. Okay. Say hi to Lady Drazina for us. Awesome, you guys. I think I turned the song list on. So, song list is on. Let's do that. Request some songs. Please do. Love you guys. Okay, I can't even tell how many of you all are watching right now. I do have the little song list up there. It's got a little scroll down thing, but it doesn't actually work. I don't know what's going on. Working on it, guys. But we have an emote. We're getting there. Okay, let's think of a song. How about this song? It's totally not the one I was thinking of. Whoa. Short and sweet, nearly swept me off my feet. Now I'm back in the rain. You are on dry land. You made it there somehow. Sitting on the fence, he's singing his song for me at his own expense, and I'm just like that bird, singing just for you. I hope that you can hear me singing through these tears. Love is so simple, to quote a phrase. You've known it all the time. I'm learning it these days. Oh, I know where I can find ya. Oh, in somebody's room. It's the price I have to pay. You're a big girl all the way. Time is a jet plane, it moves too fast. Oh, but what a shame that all we shared can't last. I can change, I swear. Oh, see what you can do. I can make it through. Baby, you can make it too. You know what, guys? I think there's a ball game happening at the Ball Diamond tonight, because there's been at least cars go by. Here in Swalwell, that's considered a traffic jam. Or it could possibly be an invasion. Ooh, if we can get the guitar in tune there, all right. That one right again. Change in the weather can be extreme, but it ain't like changing horses in midstream. I'm going out of my mind. Oh, with the pain that stops and starts. Hey guys, you know what? I know you know Chris because you're the one that did it. Chris built me a Discord channel, and I've just managed to get in there and put 2 critter pictures on it so far. That's it. It's been a crazy week, you guys. It's always a crazy week here. But the universe seems to support me in the way that I need, which is amazing to me because, you know, as we reach the part, when we get to the part where we remember, right? Anyway, as we get to the part where we're supposed to be doing what we're supposed to be doing, somehow the universe supports us. In this time that we are in, we are very blessed to be alive here now in the 21st century with things like Twitch and each other, right? Wow. And we get to look at the beautiful past history that we have documentation of things like cool cars and, you know, antique things and beautiful animals and nature scenes and indigenous peoples and architecture and bog people. There's a cool thing. Anyway, wow, the tuning is a real issue today. And we also get to look at the future and the present. It's pretty cool. We're kind of connected in such cool ways. Hey, Mr. J. Bocott! How are you? So nice to see you, darling. How's your day going? How was your rehearsal last night with the lads? I don't know if you caught my event thing that I sent you. I'm having a Rummage Fair concert jam camp on the 17th out here in Swallywood. So come on out. That'd be so cool. And we got to do a house concert. Like, I can find a house if you don't want to do it at your guys' place in Medicine Hat. That's where my son is tonight. He went to chase around after those rally guys that were, that, you know, they're driving their hot rods, their dragsters, their drag race cars across Alberta and across the prairies. I can't remember what it's called now. But anyway, they started out kind of near, I think Red Deer or something like that, Edmonton. And then they headed for the Hat, and they had drag races today. Then they're off to Saskatoon, I think. And then they're going all the way to Forestburg. It's pretty cool. There it is. Oh, honey, don't you ever feel dumb. You are the smartest smarty pants I know. You will be brilliant on the classical guitar. Because I know you'll listen to tons of classical music. You'll learn how to do stuff. You'll probably be composing classical type pieces. Look at all this. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Yes, shout out. Shout out. Thanks for doing a shout out for Jay. Okay, and there's my Discord. Nothing on it yet, but we have 2 pictures of critters on there. And for those of you that don't know, our new emote is a Matthew, which is my cat, my bushy-tailed cat. Song list is open. I finally found Johnny Eaton, Johnny Creative. He's been having a hard time. And so he stopped doing his stream, and he stopped being on Facebook for a while. Anyway, he says he'll be back one day. So if you do see him, please keep an eye out for him, Johnny Creative. These times are crazy for us all, are they not? I'm finding so. I know! How can that be that I have like the world's best mods helping me out here? And seriously, guys, I don't even know how this all works. I'm just honored that you would agree to do any modding for me anytime. And when we sell big time, all the big money making things, and of course, should you gentlemen ever come to Canada, you have gigs, you have weed, you have a place to stay, you have anything that you need for yourselves and your family. I have motorhomes for people to stay in. We will have them up and on the road. I gotta fix the tranny and the moose. But anyway, we will have them up and running by the time they let you guys out again. So come to Canada. Yeah, are you gonna play tonight, Jay? We will come raiding you. I'm only going till about 8-ish. About 8. 6 till 8, roughly. I was trying to not, like, step on Johnny Creative's show, because he was on Tuesdays about the same time as me, and I was trying to get streaming time before every single chicken and his tambourine was streaming out here in the country, or not streaming in. I'm streaming out, but it still doesn't make any difference here, because there's no googly oogly. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Well, that won't be much of a surprise then. Won't be much of a surprise if I come raiding you, because anybody that's not over here with me will be over there with you already anyway. And of course, I will not hold it against anybody for going over to Jay's when I'm, doing this thing. Yes. Well, go ahead and smoke some weed, and we will drink tea in your honor. Chris, you need to raid Canada. It's much easier for you guys to come to Canada than it is for us to go there, especially in terms of instead of blame Canada, raid Canada. Yes, come here and be with us, because we are so fortunate here. It's nuts. It's just so nutty nuts. I'm so grateful to be here right now. Frankly, guys, our little tiny lives, you know, they're just a slight little window on the blip of the whole blippity blip blip blippity blip blip. Or just a blip of a grip of a little grain of sand. And we're just a little grain of sand. And so we gotta do what we gotta do, and it's best to just really do what you wanna do. Like me, for instance, I wrote myself into my sister's story with Fred Eaglesmith. You know what makes people not be nice? Greed. And it's not necessarily in the people themselves. It's driving them to have to be ruthless. The big guys, the man. You know the man. The man is making us have to be ruthless just to survive. If we had a different currency, if the whole currency operated according to like Twitch rules, where it was community and love and helpfulness, plus a little cash, right? You can always use cash, but in a friendly way. To create art and have puppies. Anyway, so that's what's messing them up. It's because they're also pressured. And here in Canada, we actually are fortunately pretty darn wealthy and fortunate we have like the healthcare thing. That makes a huge difference, right? All I know is that I'm very fortunate to have you guys in my life. That's all I know. Been a few years since I'd seen Fred. I wasn't quite sure. Thought he might be dead, but I should know. After 25 years of all this driving around, I just kind of hoped he'd get back to this town, but I should have known. Should have known no road leads too easy. Should have known it takes what it takes. Should have known by now what might free me. I should have known it's a long road home. Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, I love you too, honey. I can't wait to see you in real life here, man. Maybe I'll come and like do a channel takeover with you one of these days. I know you're getting super busy with Stampede coming on. Stampede! Awesome. You're gonna be so killer for Stampede, man. Your band's gonna be holding on for dear life. Oh, cool! The brick wall, right on, they're still going, eh? They survived. Awesome. Chris, you are an integral part of the family. Hello. You're an amazing singer and artist with your work, and this is what community looks like, guys. This is what community looks like. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. I've been afraid for 50 freaking 4 years. And I'm not afraid anymore. So I tell him about the kids and a story or two. Then he asks how things are really, and I say that it's good, but I should have known. Cause he tells me not to worry, things will turn around. Then he packs up all his stuff, cause he's always leaving town. Yeah, I should have known. Should know, no road leads to easy. Should have known it takes what it takes. Should have known by now what might free me. I should have known. It's a long road home. Yeah, I should have known. It's a long road home, baby. It's a long road home. It's a long road home, honey. It's a long road home. I know there's worse things, I guess, or better things, I'm not sure, than being a skunk whisperer. I know, I totally am. I can get like this close to them. The key to skunks, you guys, I will tell you right now, is talk to them. Hey, Susie Fontown. Dun, 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 boo, boo, boo. We got our own new emote. Boo, boo, boo. It's Matthew the kitty. Boo, boo, boo. Welcome, welcome. Nice. Isn't it great to see everybody here? I'm so thrilled and grateful to see you. Ah, you found Matthew. He really is a cool kitten. And I am so excited to have found a way to make emotes relatively easily. If anyone needs to know, my good buddy Gumby discovered it through researching to the point of being like mental now. And he's like, okay, I can't come and do Twitch anymore. I'm twitching like involuntarily now. So I don't know if we're going to see him tonight. Gumby, are you out there? Anyway. Okay. Weed time. Do you have that on your show, Jay? Time for a little puff. The unfortunate fact of it is that I was ringing the bell and the servant did not arrive with the large, container. So now we don't have any right today. What? Sad and crying. But we shall initiate that. We got critter time. We got weed time. Here in Canada, I got a good buddy, Emery Cords, and he's just a hootin' and a carrying on like a bandit. Of course, then we never know what might happen. Get Ruthie Two-Stone on the show. Does she talk too much already? Does she have googly eyes already? We're not sure. Could be very scary. Sorry guys. I know. Song list is open. Chris, I think you found it. I think you're right. Sometimes it helps you get more in the groove, man, not out of the groove. And sometimes it takes it, think of the Grateful Dead, for instance. Not only were those guys smoking some weed, they were also doing LSD to the extreme. And like dancing around, understanding the groove and the vibe of the universe. Whew, I mean, that's cool, right? And soon maybe that's how we're all going to exist as we, wend our way into our forwarding days. Every time a bell rings, an angel gives someone weed. I think there could be a song in all of this, guys. We could put Nothing says I love you like cold hard cash, 'cause every time a bell rings, an angel gives someone weed. That's a mouthful, but it could be true. I love the Grateful Dead too. They were totally my influence when I was like a teenager, you know, back in the day when people were doing mushrooms and acid and sort of not going to school and kind of hanging out at the college instead of at my independent studies high school. We like where we got the money, I have no clue. But we would go for like lunch at Delectable Delights and go and hang around at the college and, you know, order food and have mushrooms and marijuana. Ah, yes. Your hair is looking glorious, Jay. It's really quite beautiful. Touch gray. Awesome. Geez, you know, I used to do a version of, their version of Not Fade Away, right? Okay. Yeah, this guitar probably needs a little work, eh? Poor thing, doesn't want to stay in tune very well. I will have my good guitars back from the shop soon, though. Hopefully. I've got a beautiful custom-made cedar top, kind of, you know, big-bodied guitar that the bridge blew off. It came unglued and so in the dead of winter here. Ooh, oh my. Oh no, Chris, that's a bit of a deal. they're coming on. Oh, Jay, your stream is legitimately the place to be, but you don't know it, but we'll probably come raiding you, but we're not telling you that now because it's going to be a big surprise because everybody's already going to be over there. No, you guys, it's just a big old love fest here. That's why we sang that song. It's not even on my list. Maybe I should work it up and actually do it, eh? Oh, oh no. Yeah. Oh, honey. Doing acid for the first time and watching the wall? No, you have to be an experienced acid taker and then watch the wall. Because otherwise your entire identity will just like fall apart. Oh no. You poor thing. That must have been like a wicked deal. Music Man Bob, hi. You guys. And Gabe? Wow. Okay, no, it's a secret. It's all a big secret. Okay, so our theme this month at I Love Ruthie is tiny but mighty. And along those lines, we have, count 'em, 9 for sure confirmed baby skunks in the yard now. That's right. 4 mamas and 9 babies, possibly 11, we're not sure. We're not just sure who all has babies or what. Because they're all about this big, with the tail it's about that big, and they're all poof, poof, poofing around the yard. We'll see if we can see them at critter time today. So, our theme this month is tiny but mighty. And along those lines, I hear children. There could be a ball game at the Ball Diamond tonight. There is pretty cool things going on here. If you're anywhere near me, come to the Rummage Fair Concert Jam Camp on the 17th. Woo, woo, woo. 11 baby skunks, that's right. That's a heck of a lot of skunks. You guys, you know it. Oh, Dark Side of Oz, white with the Wizard of... And I was going, oh my gosh. Yes, the things we do to ourselves in our apparently impervious youth before we have the foundation of understanding that everything is nothing. Right. Now, and of course, once we get to this point in life where we do have the understanding that everything is nothing, then probably taking psychedelics would be dangerous now. I don't know where we would go with that, but we'll try. I need a skunk. I need a skunk bit. Yeah, I need a skunk emoji. Good thinking. I'll see if I can get a good picture. As we graduate up to the higher levels, we will have a clover emoji, our little tiny wild hamster, and we will have a Garth, the mighty Garth, the rabbit, who also passed this month. My goodness. So, yes. Yeah, there's some pretty neat stuff out there in the world. You got to be careful what substances you're taking at the time, though. Okay. That's right. We need a skunk emote. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Now that when these 11 baby skunks turn into 11 giant skunks, we'll see if we still like skunks. Yes, we will. We will. So, I think it's time for a... Oh. Candy by the car. Candy by the cars and planes, trains all sync together. Wow. Okay, Jay, we will see you a little later. Thank you for coming by. You are the best. Yeah, all my emotes will definitely be critters, Susie Funtime. You know that, girlfriend. Because, funnily, most of my relationships all my life have been with critters. My significant relationships. I struggle very much to have relationships. Ooh, there goes the red thing. My upload speed, you guys, is just still terrible. Yeah. Woof. Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, well, we love you too. This is so awesome. This is my favorite thing to do. Talk to you guys and sing songs for you. And we should write some songs together and do live shows together and have, real life coolness. Hey, Rocky! Oh, look! Rocky is Hippie Mama's little doggy, and she is so awesome. No, he is so awesome, and his brother, no, his sister. You guys, apparently, we're not supposed to worry about gender anyway. So, his fellow hound, who's a little bit bigger than him, Charlie, is the she, and Rocky's the he. And this guitar's making me crazy. It doesn't want to be in tune today. It just does not want to be. I don't know. It's been hanging out with the skunks in the basement or something. Okay, well, it really is being a bit difficult. Capos will do that, right? That's probably about the same. Just like Spider-Man, I'm falling. Without my web, I can't seem to get hold of anything solid. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo-doo. Never did have X-ray vision, but my spidey sense is tingling. It's such a funny feeling, falling. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo-doo. And half the time I'm up, I'm really down, and I feel so damn overwhelmed on all the things I can't control. And half the time I laugh, I can't connect, 'cause this world seems so derivative of some kind of a comic book. I would love to see your lyrics, Chris. I often can, like, fold up the edges of a song. That's one of my expertises. Now I'm getting near the pavement. Will I land on my feet, or squish like some big juicy berry? Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo-doo. Maybe if I keep my eyes closed, I can breathe Let's see what this says. Look at this. I'm operating my own show. Okay. Well, Elvie, I think that's a very brilliant idea. Whoopsie. Oops, I lost it. Wait, what's going on here? Back to my stream manager. Where are we? Okay. I was looking at that and then where'd it go? Elvie. Okay, well, we will ask her about that as soon as... Should I do it, like, publicly? I just don't know. My social protocols are not up to speed here in Twitch land. You guys, I don't even know, like, for instance, my massive emoting apparently is too much. If you emote too many, then it freaks people out because their little important thing that they said goes away on the chat. So it's just because I'm like overly excited. I'm like a hyper kid. So I am definitely going to ask the lovely and beautiful. Okay. Oh, look at this. Here, I have lyrics. Chris, thank you. I will endeavor to indulge in those after the show. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's go back to this one. I'll look at the OBS chat here. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, look, there's all the kitties. So, okay, we have a rule here at I Love Ruthie, and that is that you can, as long as I don't have settings any altered than what I'm saying right now, you can make as many emotes as you want, and if I happen to miss your message in the chat, just say it again. Because you know what? People my age forget things really, 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 really fast. And so even if I did see what you were trying to tell me in the chat earlier, I probably forgot it anyway. So just say things multiple times. It's not rude, and we love you. That's just the rules here at Ruthie. I Love Ruthie is actually I Love You, and we are just all about community. That's my favorite thing, community and growing. And I have faith that we're going to be just so great. I'm so excited. People are asking me more and more, Ruthie, what's this Twitch? Where do I find your show? That's how we got our good buddies, Gabe and Bonnie, Gabe Josa, and that's how we got Hippie Mama. And somewhere out there, my good friend, yes, can't remember squat, right? Smoking too much weed, oh no. Well, you know, there's a number of things. Oh, the fireworks. Are you guys still having fireworks? I suppose every day is fireworks time in Funtown, though, right? Of course. The fireworks are going. So, right. Okay. Well, let's do a song about celebrating then. Let's do a song about something that we like. We were just singing about Fred Eaglesmith. Why don't we sing a Fred Eaglesmith song? Fireworks all summer, wow. I can't remember, Susie Funtown. Where are you again? Are you on the East Coast with Greg over there? Ah, yes, the Munchie syndrome. Past pothead Munchie syndrome. PMS. Boston, right? Okay, so you are. And people are celebrating a lot in Boston. Well, that's good. Beautiful day. We gotta have as many campfire jams as we can. Jay, if you're not gigging. Oh, and speaking of gigging, did you get my message about the Parkland? Do you know about the Parkland community concert series? Are you in on that? You must be. If not, send me a message. I'll hook you up. I'm sure that they still got a couple more openings left. It's just a concert series in the park. You get paid whether you do the show or not if the weather wrecks it. It's a good one. If you're not doing it already, let me know. Oh, there goes my upload speed going for... like that. Yeah, anyway. Please forgive me, guys. When we get independently wealthy, we're going to get the Elon Musk thing. Yeah, it's a really good gig, Jay. It's an afternoon gig. It's like 1 till 4 or something, and you only play 2 till 4. Something like that, I can't remember. And you pretty much just tell them what you want to get paid. Like, $300 maybe? And they provide the sound. You just gotta show up. Trust me, it's a good one. It's in a park. People just like explosives. I love that. Okay, we're gonna sing a song about blowing things up right after this one. First, we'll get there on the train. 16 miles from Arkadelphia, right near the Texas border. Traffic was stopped at the railway crossing. I took it to the shoulder. I stoked the kettle, I poured it to the metal, I cut the gravel loose. I missed the train, but I was happy with a glimpse of the caboose. 'Cause I like trains, I like fast trains, I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains, I like sad trains, I like trains that whisper your name. I was born on a Greyhound bus, my mama was a diesel engine. They tried to put me behind the wheel, but I wouldn't let them. Should have seen a look in their eyes and how it turned to tears when I finally told them I wanna be an engineer. 'Cause I like trains, I like fast trains, I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains, I like sad trains, I like trains that whisper your name. You think that I got someone new, but darling, that ain't true. I could never love another man besides you. It's not some dewy-eyed darling, darling, that's gonna drive you insane. Anymore, I'd be listening for the sound of a big old train. 'Cause I like trains, I like fast trains, I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains, I like sad trains, I like trains that whisper your name. I like trains that whisper your name. I like trains that whisper your name. Yeah, Fred Eaglesmith. That's right, it is a cover. You know that song? Come on, baby. You know Fred Eaglesmith, right? Eaglesmith, that's right. It surely is. He and my little sissy made a movie together back in the year 2000. Back in the year 2000, when y'all were just children. And he gave me his album. It was called Ralph's Last Show. It was a double album, and it was full of songs about dogs and tractors and old ladies, and it snapped something in my brain, because prior to that, I didn't write songs. I didn't give myself permission. It was like, Esther's such a good writer. That's my sister. I can't write. And I just went, well, if you can write songs about tractors and dogs and trains and, little old ladies, big hair, woo, my favorite subject, then you can write anything you want. So my first song that you guys want to hear my first song that I ever wrote? The year 2000. 2000. That's right. Okay, right. Yes. Classic skit, of course. Of course, I didn't have TV in the year 2000, so I missed it. Yes, stinky is stinky. Yes, and it would be putrid because Elon Musk is probably kind of a bit of a stinky little feller. But if we could convince him to send us money, that would be good. If you guys think of any way that we could convince Elon Musk to send us money, that would be good because he has lots of money and probably cool things. And, maybe he wants to sponsor us using his interwebs. We can show that people from the 1800s have learned to adapt thanks to Elon Musk and his interwebs that fly over my house like a big spaceship in the night. I love how this kind of goes at a weird angle and makes my hand look like strange. Okay. No, I haven't been doing mushrooms, you guys. I'm struggling to get my camera angle right. The camera's a little bit, it's just a webcam. My phone has a better camera on it, actually, but I don't know how to link the phone into the thing and blah, blah, blah. So I'm using the webcam, and it makes me at least look tender and young, because we can't see the wrinkles. The definition is less than, but that's okay. Yes, let's get money from Elon Musk. If you guys think of a way, let me know. Let's do that. Absolutely the best idea we've had all day. Because as much as we don't want money to be our primary currency, of the heart, really, we don't want to be ruled by the man and greed. We still do very much appreciate money because it helps us spread the love in the incarnation that we're in right now, which is the world of Earth in the 21st century and centuries prior to now. But centuries prior to those centuries, the world was not run by money necessarily. There was a lot of cooperation, or we wouldn't be here today, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, they have musk. Skunks do have musk. And you can take their little musk scent glands out, and then they're good little pets. Yeah, right? Ruthie's losing it. She's been sniffing the skunks again. She thought that, that skunk smell, you just sniff that and you get high. Actually, funnily enough, guys, when they really blast off in the dead of night and it's so strong that it wakes me up from bed because they're blowing up skunk spray right outside under my floor, basically. We could name one of the skunks Elon. Okay, awesome. There's 2 little tiny baby ones that come around in the afternoon. And they're the teeniest of the ones. We'll name the teeniest of the tiniest ones Elon. Perfect. I will. I absolutely will. Okay. Jay, you're the best. Okay. So, I cannot even put together consecutive thought. Excellent then. You guys, this will be so cool. It'll be like the documentation of a person as they descend gradually into dementia on TV. I guess that's kind of horrifying, actually. But hopefully, Twitch will prevent me from doing that because I'm using parts of my brain that I've sort of refused to use before because they're kind of mathy. Ooh, me no like the math. So, yeah. Okay, guys, please, the song requests are on. And it'd be so cool if you requested a song. Skunk spray in a jar and sell it to the stoners. And they just take a little whiff. Yes. Now that's Elon Musk. Exactly. Well, I have an abundance of skunk spray here. I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. Was that when they really nuke off in the night, it literally will almost get you high. It's so potent. It's just like, holy shit. You get kind of like a almost passing out thing that happens. You can't quite breathe. I guess it's sort of like what happens when you're suffocating to death. Okay. Oh, are you good at math? I'm not surprised, being a brilliant man, that you are. Okay. For as much as the rah 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 is about these shubs, I'm not super happy with my old gold. It's not even mine, actually. It's a gift. I should be happier. I just have to take the time. And of course, I'm wearing it upside down. It's like wearing your underwear on your head. Okay. Located. There's a song list. Yeah. Like you start, person gets a bit, you know. Okay. Upload speed going red. Bad. Okay, really, everything all at the same time. The guitar is completely out of its mind, and the at the same time as the upload speed. So we'll just move really slowly so that the computer can keep up. The little kitty says, okay. Meow. Meow. You guys will meet this new little kitty here. We don't even have a name for her yet because she's, she's an abandoned, abandoned mama, breastfeeding mama who has no babies. So she's not feeling too well because she's all, Anyway, but we took her to the vet yesterday. Hi, little kitty. And, no mastitis thus far. I've given some instructions on how to get her through her weaning, sudden having to wean. And of course, no sign of the kitties. We've put up everything in the social media things, and no sign of kittens, no sign of anyone missing kittens. Hopefully it's just a horrible, horrible thing that happened and she somehow got... the computer is not necessarily from the 1800s. Oh, look at that. I know the way. Perfect. Okay, then we'll just retune that guitar. That's a song I wrote for my mama, Elvie. Perfect. Turn on the random request option. What's a random request? Oh, which means, what is a random request? That's a random question, isn't it? Okay. Here's a song called I Know the Way. Okay, I've been just putting like cold packs on her. Let's see how she tolerates that. She's really, really, really gentle and lovely. I'm gonna get her weaned and then I'll either take her to the rescue or, and of course they're overwhelmed there, so we'll see, or try and find her a home. Or I suppose at that point she'll have been here long enough that, what's the difference? 3 cats, 4 cats? Crazy cat lady already anyway. I did make the computer out of spare car parts. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll show you the computer with the critter cam and you'll howl. You'll be like, girlfriend, you need to get a streamer's computer. I've actually got a little bought computer right now. It's pretty awesome though, because again, it was a gift from my community. Considering how tiny it is. And I am very grateful. Because, you guys, I didn't even have a computer for 12 years. I just used my phone for everything. I figured, why tie myself down? Now I know why. Yes, I do. I know the way to get there today. I know the way to get there now. I know the way to get there today. We're all gonna make it through somehow. I know the way to get there today. I know the way to get there now. I know the way to get there today. We're all gonna make it through somehow. Is it critter time yet? I don't know. Oh, wow. That just is so wild, Chris. The things that a person could do back in the olden days of computers. I remember, let's see, it must have been about, is it possible it could have been about 1983 that the first personal computers were coming out? Try it. Exclamation mark RR. Okay, what does that mean? Is this what you mean? Do this? Oh, okay. Look at that. Random. Oh, I get it now. I know what you're talking about, Elvie. It's like, hello? Did we talk about dementia? Yeah, Granny's having dementia right here on the show. Okay, the other part of being a granny is that in spite of the massive girth of my ass, the part where the bones that attach to my, body is bony, in spite of all the filling around it. And so sitting on this painting stool is killing my butt. I gotta stand up for a sec. Oh my God. Oh, honey, thank you. That's so cool. My baby thinks he's a train. Okay, awesome. So we're going to do a little John Prine, and then we're going to do a little bit of a song from Roseanne Cash, which I don't think I've sang since 1987. I'm not sure why I put it on there, except for that I live near trains. And I thought, yeah, this will be a good one. Yeah, you'll remember it for sure. Okay. Recirculating my behind. This is my tutu, for those of you that were wondering if we actually have a tutu on Tutu Tuesday. Yes, we do. Maybe if I put a pillow on the chair, that would be better. Because you see, what I did was I took my Anne, my only one, my chair with no arms, to the, to the festival last weekend, and left it with all the festival chairs because my chair looked just like their chairs. Yes, and so, oh, Godzilla. Okay, you guys are really wrapping it up. I love this. This is so cool. Okay, we're going to have some fun now, guys. Killing guys. Here we come. And of course, as you know, here at I Love Ruthie, we only kill bad guys. We never kill innocent victims. Nobody ever gets caught in the crossfire. And I do have a reputation for being a little scary. That's ruthless. It's not ruthless. It's ruthless. She's terrifying. But if guys need killing, what you gonna do? Okay, let's start with just making sure that we have words for some of these songs, because know, we don't necessarily remember them all. And we're still using old-fashioned things like music stands with paper words. I know. It's so ridiculous, you guys. I'm sorry for being so ridiculous. But, again, as it says, Tuesday, I love Ruthie, silliness abounds. Right? So, and actually, this is my dining room table that we're all set up on here. I did apply for a grant from the powers that be to upgrade my live stream so I can move upstairs into my upstairs of my house. And do my live stream from up there, and we will have a fancy setup there. We'll get a proper light and another camera, and I'll get a power source for my board of some kind, or use a different board, or do something. And then, boy howdy then, I tell you what. Now, of course, that's given that we get the grant. It'd be nice to move out of my living room, dining room, tiny one-room area. Mozart. Well, you know, we would invite Mozart that he would come. In fact, our good buddy, Jay Bocott, is going to become the Mozart of our crowd because he's learning to play classical music. Why don't we request that once, you know, he gets proficient, which will take that boy like all of, 5 minutes, with that style of music, that he plays some Mozart for guitar. Is there such a thing? I think there may be. Okay. Here we go. By request for Elvie. originals tomorrow night, right? There's flies in the kitchen. I can hear them in there buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. Just a hard way to go. Just a hard way to go. Just a hard way to go. There's a little bit of Swedish going on in the chat. Oh my goodness, where did the mouse go? It ran away with the spoon. Hey, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The dish, not the mouse. The mouse ran away with the dish, ran away with the spoon. Yeah, social climbing, folks. If you're not following that man, check him out. Okay, who played a cover? Neo-classical metal guitarist Yngwie Malmsteen. Well, of course, Yngwie Malmsteen, yes. And he too is becoming an old man. What? Yeah, it happens. It happens. If you are fortunate, you get to grow old. Okay, trying to stay on the painting stool. Only part of my ass that fits on the stool is the bony part, apparently. I don't know how I can have such a huge ass and still have a bony part. And the cushion is not working because it just leaves no room for the huge part. What are you going to do? I need to get a chair. I could use my taller stool, but then, okay, let's try this one. Okay, I haven't sang this song since 1987. Elvie, so let's hope for the best. But it's a true story. Roseanne phoned me to ask, about life on the tracks before she covered this song. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if it's one of her songs or if it's a cover, frankly. I should know better, being an 80s country girl. That's right, the interwebs. I won't fall down, I promise. And if I do, I'll do it epically so that, I know it's against the rules, but if I'm dead already, no one will know. I mean, it's not my fault, but I'll fall in an epic way so that, it becomes legendary. And I die on stage. I better not even talk like this, you guys. It's terrible. It's just that my hero is David Olney. For those of you that don't know, Google him. David Olney. Onley. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. The train whistle is blowing. Sounds like some lonesome song. God in my soul, God in my soul. he moves, he drags me around just like an old caboose. I'm telling you now, that man's insane. My baby, he thinks he's a train. My baby, he thinks he's a train. Chris, you're slaying me, man. Thank you, Jay. You're the best, man. I gotta come and see your rig one of these days because it's you sound so amazing. I want to emulate that. We'll get there. I'm learning. Choo choo ain't just some train sound. It's a noise that you hear when my baby hits town with his long hair flying. Man, he's hard to take, so hard to take. Well, what you supposed to do when your baby thinks he's a train? Locomotion is the way he moves. He drags me around just like an old caboose. I'm telling you now, that man's insane. Are my eyes big enough yet? My baby, he thinks he's a train. My baby thinks he's a train. My baby thinks he's a train. Another tramp at the station. Yeehaw! You guys, this whole thing is completely nuts. Now, what were you saying, Greg, about Jay Bocott, aside from that he is fabulous? Thank you, Chris. I will get there. And bubbly personality, well, it's commonly known as insanity. Yes. Okay. Love you, Jay. Here's some Jay Bocott playing on this one. Yes. Wouldn't that would be so cool? Okay, that's it. Jay and I are going to have to do channel takeovers. I'm coming to you, Jay. I'm coming to you, mister. I'm going to go over to Jay's house one of these days. He's about an hour and a half away. And we're going to stream together. I'm going to sing some songs. He's going to play along because he can play to anything, especially when we start the Mozart. And then, yeah, he would be so cool playing on Baby Thinks He's a Train and any other of my songs. He actually played me a cover, like he just sat down and learned, from his ear in 5 minutes, this song. And he does a cover of my song. I don't know, he hasn't played it for y'all yet, maybe, but he's covering my tune. I don't know if he's played it for anybody yet, but he played it for me the other night. And he does it better than me. Do you guys remember the maps of the solar system from the 1970s? In the old geographic books, there was the sun and all the other little planets and bigger ones than Earth, but we weren't the littlest. Well, that may be true, but the fact of it is, to do a to-scale map of our solar system, we'd need a 7-mile radius just to be able to detect the Earth on the map. Because on that map, the Earth would be the size of a marble. Right when Pluto was legit still. Right? Well, it's true. Like Jay does live in the lower castle up there on Center Street. I used to live like a block away from him, and then, well, you know, I went for that homeless thing for a while there, and he wasn't there yet, so I couldn't have moved in with him at the time. But I ended up here in Swallowwood again, which is another long story, which I will not go into, because we are digressing with the brain cell, mushing part. Anyway, point is, the Earth is the size of a marble in a to-scale map of our solar system, which was like 7 miles across. So, hello, ridiculously small. Thank goodness. Bug Jay to play this song for you guys. It's called So Little. We're so little, we're so small, just a tiny blue-green ball. We're so minute, like bugs that crawl. Nobody can see us at all. Can't see the big mess we've made of it. Can't see us fighting, no, we won't quit. None to notice the stuff we're hiding. No one will witness all the shopping. Look at that, you guys. I went off script. Forgot what I was doing. We will be back to our regular scheduled programming right after this song. Can't see the big mess we've made of it. Can't see us fighting, no, we won't quit. None to notice the stuff we're hiding. No one will witness all the shit. Whoops! Did I say that out loud? Well, it does rhyme, and that's what you're expecting me to say. 'Cause we're so little, we're so small, just a tiny blue-green ball. We're so minute, like bugs that crawl. Nobody can see us at all. No one will take note when we fall. No one will notice, 'cause we're too small. Excellent. Oh my heavens, you guys. I don't know what happens to the time. You know, it used to be when I was doing a 1-hour stream on Facebook, I'd be like, oh, okay, is it critter time yet? Oh, what's next? Not that I wasn't having fun, but it seemed to take a long time to get through the stream. It was just different. I don't know why. I had all kind of preset things. There was like theme of the week, featured artist. We did a little reading, critter time, ask me anything. You guys can still ask me anything. There was Ruthie Reacts, and of course, it didn't happen. Okay, so you know what? We didn't do Godzilla yet. That's what I was talking about. Left the regularly scheduled programming and did So Little because I was thinking of Jay. So now we're gonna do Godzilla. This is bound to crap out the mic. I'll try not to. Normally I would stand up when I perform, and normally I'd use a 58 and I'd work the mic. I'm just getting my grip around sitting down and singing with the condenser mic. I probably need a better limiter. compressor. Because I'm running this all through a tiny Zoom. It just has a tiny little weakling compressor on it. This is the monster that we all have. Pick your monster. Came by, wrecked up my house again. Still each time I have to let him in, 'cause my life with Godzilla is what I'm living. And I don't have time to tidy all the mess. I just keep piling up the broken pieces. And I can't quite bring myself to confess that my life with Godzilla is what I'm living. Now he's out there crashing all around. Sometimes he frightens the whole town. So hang on to the children, 'cause he's got the devil in him. You just gotta wait until he goes back underground. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do. I just keep breathing in and out. But I suppose that most of you have a monster too. And you know this life with Godzilla that I'm living. And now he's out there crashing all around. Sometimes he frightens the whole You guys. I'm supposed to sing and inhale tea at the same time. Right then. I believe it's critter time, darlings, and then we'll come back, if that's okay with you, Clamor. And Elvie, and we'll do Ode to Billy Joe and Ride Around. Right? Okay. Yes, Godzilla. The monster. You know, the metaphor. Remember, darlings, as we go into Critter Cam, everything will go dark. Don't worry. We shall arrive out the other side. I promise. So stay with me. We're going into the ether. Right? Beam me up, Scotty, to the Critter Cam. Okay, here we go. Hang in there. Don't panic. Ta-da! See, it worked. Oh my goodness. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. You guys, I even had to reset the IP address on this thing today. Can you imagine that I would even know what that means? Yes, I know it doesn't seem that astounding to you. But for those of you that... See? For those of you that know me... Sorry about that. Okay, unfortunately, guys, I have not had the heart to empty Clover's little run here. So you'll see no critters in the critter run. And I don't think we're going to get another hamster for a while. We'll see. Here's a critter. Henry. Can you say hi, Henry? Hi, Henry. Okay, well, let's find the dear, sweet little mama. Okay, I'm going to show you. I promised you guys I'd show you. Oh, there she is. Hi. Hi, little mama kitten. Hi, sweetie. Hi. You poor little girl. Isn't she cute, guys? Anybody need a kitty? She's just about done weaning here. It'll be a few more days. And then we could have another home. She's only about 8 months, 9 months old. Oh, her poor little tummy's just hard as a little rock. This camera is not doing justice to her at all. She's kind of in the shadows down there. But she's a lovely little calico kit. Aren't you? Hmm? She's not actually black and white. She's calico orange and white. But it's dark in here. Here, if we turn on a light, maybe. Turn on a light. There she is. Hi, sweetie. Aren't you a sweet little girl? Poor little thing. See how engorged she is? A poor little girl. And she lost her babies. But man, she's just a sweet little cat. And my old cats are not fussing about her at all, which is a miracle. She didn't keep me up in the night. Whoops, we're looking at her upside down there. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get this sorted out. Okay, I'm going to show you the computer. Here we go. There it is, right there. That's it. A tiny little Lenovo. It's just that little thing right there. Just that little tiny guy. Yep, that's the computer. And then you see there's my board. And there's my little Zoom. And there's wires running everywhere. Oh, don't forget about the fortune cookies, guys. Oh, look, and there's a little tiny spider. Can you see him there on the table? Hide. He's probably looking for a drink of water. I better not give him my water, though. It's got oil in it. That'll kill him. Okay, we'll give him a drink of water. He can smell my tea there. Anyway, let's go find another critter. Here's our drummer. Still in the lights. Hey, man. You see, now back in the 70s, he did too much LSD, and he's been frozen in that position ever since. Ah, yes. And here, we have the lovely Liver Belly. Liver Belly, can you give the people a word of wisdom? Nope. She's not talking to us. Well, let's go take a look outside. Maybe we'll see a little skunk. Oh, there's Henry again. Hi, Henry. Are you coming with us? Oh, yes, he says, let's go. Meow. Let's check for skunks first. Oh, yeah. No, I think they're all resting. Because, of course, skunks could never come out on cue. Look, the first sunflower's out, you guys. It's the first sunflower of the year. Yay! Little skunkers. You guys out here? I don't think so. We'll see if we can make it around the corner without losing power. We're quite far from our Wi-Fi now. Skunkers. No. They're in bed. Of course they can't show up on cue, can they? We've got squash though. Look at this. There's a patty pan. And tomato plants. And look at this cinnamon basil. It's just going bananas. And some tomatoes coming on the tomato plants. Those are little yellow tomatoes. Oh, and here comes Matthew, our famous guy. Matthew, this is our emote cat right here. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Can you say hi to everybody? Hi. Hi, Matthew. What a good boy you are. And Henry. Henry seems to get sprayed regularly by the skunks, but not so much Matthew. They probably just think he's a big, fluffy, handsome blonde skunk. Whereas Henry is just a skinny orange skunk, and they're not sure about that. Right, Matthew? Anyways, you guys can see I have lots of land here. But stuff piled up a little bit, but that's life. This place sat empty for 16 years. And I moved back in with the skunks when I came back after doing my little homeless stint there. Anyway, long story. All kind of stuff. Getting ready for the rummage fair. We are going to get rid of stuff, you guys, to raise money for the new record. Come on, camera, you can focus. There you go. There's Livers, right, Livers? Yeah, I have a whole album in the can. It needs backup vocals, and it needs mixing, mastering. And it'll be ready to go, right, kitten? Yay! Oh, she's doing pretty well. And so, yeah, fundraising for all that stuff. Coming up all summer. Probably going to do a GoFundMe just because, you know, yeah, that's what we have to do in this modern world. To produce art, we can create it if we are given the resources. And then, once again, we can produce it if we are. Okay, going back to our regular programming from the Critter Cam. Is there anything else I was supposed to show you guys? I can't remember. Okay. Well, so there. That was a pretty big tour tonight. Good. Yeah, the tomatoes are coming along. Aw, Susie, I wish I could. She's so cute. I wish I could. I'm tempted to keep her, but oh man, I'd be in so much trouble. I got stray critters and stray people, and I got a stray person coming up, a homeless guy coming on the weekend to camp out in one of the mooses for a little while in the summer while he gets his together. That'll be my, like, count 'em third homeless guy to come through. We'll see how it goes. Whew, right? Like, get up and walk around. It's a good thing. Yes. You guys, I am so thrilled. Okay, so Elvie's walking around, but that's okay. We'll still sing our song. Oh, duh. Let's go back. Ta-da! Sorry, dudes. Again, brain cells. I'm like looking for the song list. I'm like, wait, that's not me. That's not us. Okay, I've done a little better here. I got the screen behind the camera, so I'm not like looking over there and talking to you and looking over there and talking to you. And yeah, doing a little better here. We are growing as we learn. Okay, Ode to Billy Joe. Yeah, Elvie. Oh, there comes the red and the orange and the red. We keep on dropping frames here because this is prime time streaming time in the world of Swallywood. There is an internet provider who provides our internet through an ether, or not through land or power, in the air. It only comes in the air. So we've only got AirNet. It's called AirNet, funnily enough. And so when everybody's watching their favorite shows after pigging out at dinner time, I know we're probably all going to actually perish from tripping over pets in the stairwell. Certainly those of us that live alone. One day I'll go head over tail, ass over tea kettle on the stairwell, tripping over one of these cats, or a bunny, or a roaming hamster. Sleepy, dusty Dale today. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. And Mama called at the back door, y'all remember now, to wipe your feet. She said, I got some news this morning from up on Choctaw Ridge. Today Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, Billy Joe, he never had one lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. And that nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, well, he dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, let's see if we can get the verses right anytime tonight. Okay, here we go. Round two. Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, well, Billy Joe, he never had one lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. And I got 5 more acres in the lower 40 left to plow. And now Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Brother said he recollected he and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. Wasn't I talking to him after church last Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie, you know, it don't seem right. 'Cause I saw him at the since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Well, years come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. My brother married Becky Thompson, bought a little store down in Tupelo. There was a virus going round, Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama, she don't seem to want to do much of anything. Me, I spent a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge. Now throw them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Yeah, throw them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Come on. There it is. I have a frog in my throat. And no, it just doesn't want to go. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, I'm gonna sing the song that's on the list. It's in teeny tiny writing here on the screen. Okay, perfect. Yay. Let's do this. See what are we doing here? Beep bop ba da. Da 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 da. Oh no, I think I've got it wrong. Let's see if we can get this right. Da, 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 da. What am I doing? We don't know. We're multitasking. Whoops. La 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 la. What am I doing? They say. I'm a single finger typer. Ha ha! I know it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah. See, once again, evidence that Ruthie has never had anything to do with the computer world, right? Let's get this right. Ba ba ba. Okay. You can see why it takes me so long to get anything done on the computer. Hello. Okay. Surprise, surprise. Okay, back to this one and clicking on that one and boop-a-boop-a-la-da-dee. Oh, you learned how to type on a typewriter. Okay, so that's good. So that's good. That's good. Did you guys? Okay, well, when I was going to school, high school, right? With the two fingers. When I was going to high school, I took typing in grade 10, and it was like math, and so then I went to the college and had lunch. No, do the typing. I probably could learn to do it, though, if I had more time. Of course, I'd like to learn to play the electric guitar instead, rather, more, first. Right? Okay, this is a true story, this next song. It's a true story that happened right here in Swallywood. This is a true story, and it did in fact happen. 90 words a minute with nary an error. That's amazing, laddie. Nary an error. Nary an error. Try and say that fast. Nary an error. Wait. That is pretty fast. That's like invisible fingers. Let's see if we can make them go that fast. She can't see them. They look really creepy and long in here, like spider fingers. You know. Okay, Ruthie, you're losing your mind. This is a true story. Happened about when my daughter just turned 28. So it happened about 18 years ago, I guess. Or 20 years ago. I think they were about 8 or 10. Seldom appear, never let the kids out of the yard. They'll just ride around, ride around. Get into the car and still haunt me at night. Little brown eyes, so lonely and tired. Somewhere she's out there in some old ghost town, and I hope to God she's alright. Do they still make liquid paper? I suppose they only make it, for forged in fire anymore, but all right, baby, yeah. Well, there's some things in this life I just don't understand. Though I've walked out in so many shoes, and if I saw them today, well, I'd reach out my hand, 'cause tomorrow they might be the news. They just ride Get into the car, don't go too far, just ride What the hell is Duty in? So little coming at you one more time. We'll do it really fast this time. We're so little, we're so small, just a tiny blue-green ball. We're so minute, like bugs that crawl. Nobody can see us at all. Can't see the big mess we've made of it. Can't see us fighting, no, we won't quit. None to notice the stuff we're hiding. No one will witness when we hit. 'Cause we cannot talk about the earth too much. I mean, like, we can't talk about it too much. 'Cause it's good to, realize that our planet is our spaceship. That is our spaceship. Made me clam my cords. It's so important. Can't see the big mess we've made of it. Can't see us fighting, no, we won't quit. None to notice the stuff we're hiding. No one will witness all the shopping. 'Cause we're so little, we're so small, just a tiny blue-green ball, purple-green ball. We're so minute, like bugs that crawl. Nobody can see us at all. No one will notice when we fall. No one will take note, 'cause we're too small. Yeah, I honestly thought that our solar system was like I was taught, in the 70s when I was in elementary school, when I was just a little kid. I honestly thought it was true and that it was real. And then I had this huge epiphany in about 2000 and something, 3 or 4, when I saw on the interwebs that, in fact, to do a to scale map of our solar system would take a 7-mile radius and the Earth would be the size of a marble. Which, if you stood back 7 miles, you'd be hard pressed to see that marble, I'm pretty sure. So that's a nice, handy, good thing to know. So you guys, you see I've got this thing coming up about my Etsy design shop. And that is for the felted jackets that I make, which take 100 hours a piece to make. And they're all completely felted. They have zero, none, nada, no stitching. They're felted entirely. You basically felt them to your body shape. Yes. It's a long story. We'll get into that as days progress. So call your super famous rich friends, because I have to sell them for $1 bazillion in order to sell them. I've made 5 of them so far and have sold none of them. One of them I wear all the time, which is way cool. Way cool. Oh, Susie Funtown, that's so awesome. I'm going to set that up right away. I'm so excited. You guys, I'm just so grateful to all of you. Chris and Elvie and Susie and everybody. I don't even know how I found you guys. Thank God for Twitch. Because, the actual truth of it is I wasn't even going to keep playing music anymore. I was going to get heavily into doing my design stuff with the felting. Because I did grow up in an 1800s woolen mill. So I have access to wool. Ooh. And then I went, nope. No, I didn't. But what happened was I wasn't going to do this anymore. And then we started, I'm thinking Elon Musk would be a perfect candidate. So if anybody knows Elon Musk, let's get him oh, yes, hydrate. Okay. Hydrating. It's probably not the best stuff to hydrate. It's like sour tea with lemon and sour tea with lemon and other things. Okay, what am I checking? Okay, you guys, I think we could be potentially about to blow up. Because we've been going now for 2.5 hours. Wow, that's so good. Or not quite 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 20 some odd minutes. And I am thinking that the board is getting very hot. Let's see. Let's see what it's doing. Here. If it's not too hot, then we'll sing one more song. Beep. Okay, here we go. This is such a flattering outfit, isn't it? Okay, you guys. Oh, look at that. My ice packs are working not too bad, actually. Wow. Okay. Nah, we're all good. We're all good. Okay. Ooh, goodness, the skirt's getting a little short there, but okay. Big hair, short skirts. That's country music for you. Or at least it was in my day, I tell you what. The whistling. Oh, okay. Like don't whistle quite so loudly. I'm not super happy with my setup at this point. I was streaming I've gone red. I was just streaming with my phone for the longest time, but then I couldn't have any, a little bit of goof on the mic, and I was trying to be more professional. Consulted with Jonathan Bird about his setup. Of course, he's got iPhones and sling hubs everywhere. It was just remarkably clear. Okay. Nice and clear. Isn't that funny? We should learn a song with singing in it. Hey guys, we did set up the Discord. I don't know if Chris is still over here. He's probably gone over to J Bocot's. Yeah, we're going to make tiny improvements every day, every time, every stream. Like, for instance, we now have our own emote. Did you guys see that? For those of you that didn't see it, well, I know you all saw, so I wouldn't have to go into it. Matthew, live and in person. Matthew has an emote. Yes, Chris is over at Jay's right now, which is awesome. So let's celebrate the idea that Susie wants to join us. Would be happy to join us. Yay, Elvie! What a great idea. You guys, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. I guess I haven't really told you my long story. Why, Ruthie, would you not want to keep playing music and stuff? Well, had some real troubles in the biz. Let's just go with that. And it's kind of hard sometimes. Being a creative person is often tied to your emotional self, and so if you can't progress in your creative self, then it makes it very difficult to feel well. And plus, I have a crazy, wicked autoimmune disorder that kind of knocks me on my butt sometimes. And yes, I'm here now, and you guys have saved my life, because I have never known such generosity in this business. If I had known that this was here before, you guys, I'd have been over here a long time ago. We'd be so twitchy now. I'm going to send this song out to all of you guys. This is a love song. This is the only love song I've ever written. And yeah, by the time I found out you could write a happy song, it was too late. But you know what? I have a whole album of new songs that I haven't even shared with you guys. Well, you've heard a couple of them. So I have lots and lots of stories and things to show you and tell you about. Anybody want a fortune cookie tonight, by the way? Susie? Elvie? Happy to read your fortune. And I'm sure the skunks would be happy to eat your fortune cookie. Let me know. Okay. Let's get yours, Elvie. We'll start with that one. Okay. Fortune cookie for everyone. Here we go. Elvie, let's start with you. Ta-da. And you have to eat just a little tiny bit of it. Beep. So that it comes true. I'm not supposed to eat carbs, but a tiny bit won't hurt. You are capable of extremely hard work and dedication. Ain't that the truth? We know that for a fact. 7, 13, 19, 28, 36, and 39. And then, of course, again in French. You can't see that, but there it is. Okay. So that's your fortune, Elvie. And now, Susie Funtown. This will be a fun one. I'm sure, because that's you. Fun. Oh, let's do the fun part. Toss those over. And, of course, we have to eat a little bit. That comes true. Skunks will have the rest. I actually do like fortune cookies. I would always eat them when I was a kid. And we'd have fortune. Chinese food. Okay. Susie Funtown. And this ought to be your motto, baby, apparently already. I'm sure it is. And it goes, if you got it, flaunt it. If you got it, flaunt it. Numbers are 4, 14, 22, 24, 34, 38. That's our girl. If you got it, flaunt it, baby. Woo! Da-da-da-da. Tossing fortune cookies about the place. Da-da-da-da. Okay. That was exciting, right? Wow. Did you? Wow. How cool is that? These are wings fortune cookies, and I believe they might be the very ones. I know. Big truck, right? Like that's a hooky song or what? Okay, let's see. They have the ingredients listed. Let's see if we can read this. Ta-da! The glasses! Put on the glasses. Oh, look at how much of a difference it makes, you guys. I've been in denial about this glasses thing for quite some time, but wow! Things that I couldn't see for so long. Okay. Enriched wheat flour, water. How could there be any water in these? They're crunchy as like... Crunchy. They must use water when they make them, but that's the second ingredient. Okay, sugar, coconut oil, salt, soy lecithin, color, artificial flavor, canola oil. Contains wheat, soy, and may contain egg. Keep dry. Wings Food Products. Oh, Toronto, Canada, Ontario. Yeah. Well, there you go. Not from San Francisco, but close. Or not. I mean, close if we're all on the same little earth, apparently. Climb. They're like tiny crepes. Oh, they're made like tiny crepes. They're a round thing, and then they like fold them up, kind of. I bet, right? Yeah, sure. They were a round guy, and then they just fold them in, bake them like that. That's probably just fabulous. Okay, guys, I think we are going for a record here. This is about to be the longest stream I've ever done in my lifetime. Right here, right now, on Tutu Tuesday. Oh, naughty fortunes. Like every sentence ends with in bed. I'm fabulous. In bed. You are well renowned for your prowess. In bed. The only thing I do in bed these days, you guys, it's terrible. Mostly just sweat, not sleep. But aside from that, here is a love song for you guys. Not here. Oh, like a Jonathan Bird devotion poem. I understand. Or possibly even like a limerick. Never knew the deep end was so close to the edge, or that rogues could pose as butterflies. Been a death Yeah, we probably wore old Climber out, making him come up with all them plans yesterday. Right? Tomorrow, got your all originals all night show. Right, Lottie? Of course, we're going to be over at JB's watching that, and then we'll come over and see you most likely. Although, we'll probably go raiding elsewhere because we've been raiding over at you all the time. We have to mix it up. However, speaking of not mixing it up, we should probably... Oh, are you? Climber, you're so best. But I'm coming to see you anyway at the All Original show. Regardless, it's become a bit of a thing here in the town. People come over to my house, well, a couple people, and we watch Twitch together. So, yay! On Wednesday nights, I make a spaghetti dinner. And even though I don't eat pasta, I like to eat the sauce and squashes. You guys, clap, 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 clap. Okay, so let's go on a raid. Let's just go raiding over to our good little buddy there, Mr. J. Bogart. Tell me to do what? I forgot you tend to do that. Oh, right. Elvie. Climate tends to play along because he plays everything and knows all the songs. Greg, I would so love to meet you in real life and get together and play some shows. So all I need to come to America is one festival. Because then I can build an entire tour off of that festival. Right? And it doesn't even have to pay that much. It's just got to be legit enough that, I can build the rest of my tour off of it. And for Canadians to come down, we have to be culturally relevant and not able to be found in America unless we come down there. So I have to do something very culturally relevant so that you guys can have me come down, get one festival, and then we'll go on a big tour. And then you come with me all the way back to Canada, and we'll go touring with Jay Bogart. Hello? It's so great. We can invent a fake Funtown Fest. Oh, yes, we can. Of course we can. You can build your own festival. Absolutely. I do, though, have to have like a legit one with paperwork, with your papers in order. Get your papers in order. Have to have your papers in order for crossing the border. Get your papers in order if you want to cross the border. Hey, hey, no. You guys. I see that my lipstick didn't last. And that, in fact, this light is terrible. But again, unless I get really close to the camera, you guys can't really even see too many wrinkles. This is an amazing thing. Okay. Oh, Climber, there you go. How are you? You made it over here. You're a little bit late, my son. You're a little bit late. You guys, this is my good buddy Clive. He lives not too far away. He's a brilliant astronomer, astrologer, guy that knows a lot about the skies. He just recently gave me a beautiful, I know, the lipstick. Where does a person get good lipstick anymore? Actually, there is a vegan lipstick outfit that makes really nice lipstick. And you don't have to worry about hurting critters in the meantime. Yes. Okay, so, Cliver, MacGyver, our good buddy, is a brilliant stained glass artist, and he's a big fan of live music. And maybe he's going to come out for the Jam Camp weekend. Yay, Cliver? Gotta let me know, because I will reserve you the moose. Anyway, folks, I am gradually drawing my Facebook people over here to... Where'd that little Spidey go? He's here somewhere. He's probably eating fortune cookies now. I'm gradually drawing them over here to Twitch. They still don't know about the talking part, where we talk in the chat, right? Come on, you guys, say something in the chat. It counts for points. Makes everything good, and it makes all the Twitchy thing happy. So go ahead, talk amongst yourselves. Visit together. Okay, Susie Funtown, Social Climber, and our good buddy Mister. Where'd you go now? Where'd you go there? There you are, Cliver. Hi, thank you for dropping over. Okay, we've been streaming for the longest on record ever yet that we have before. And, okay. And now we're going to go over and see our good buddy, Jay Bocott, right? Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Are you guys ready to go? All three of us, or four of us? Let's go see Jay. And then we'll see you all tomorrow on Clima's stream, and probably on Jonathan Bird's stream, and on probably more Jay Bocott too. Like, woo! You guys, and I am back on Thursday for Top Hat Thursday, even though I might wear my Texas hat. I like my Texas hat. It's technically made in Mexico, but it did come from Texas. And technically I kind of stole it from my buddy, but he's in Scotland, and it's too far to ship a hat like this. Really? Yeah. Okay, so I inherited my Texas hat from my good buddy who started the Moose. Yeah, the gang's all here. Okay, let's go raiding on over to Jay Bocott's. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. There we go. Press the raid channel button. And where is he? Jay, I know you're in there. I'm sure he's in there. Jay, Jaybowcott. There he is. Boom. Yes, he will like us. Okay, you guys. We're picking Jay, and here we go. Love you guys. 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 Going to Jay's. Love you guys. Many times. Okay, there's the raid now button. Hey, hoo, woohoo! Yay, love you guys. There we are. Okay.